was getting. The harassment, okay? And that, which we were. And also about what had happened on that night, because he filmed it and I was obviously. So Andrew gave a statement, Cole didn't, but we did. Okay, off you go, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I've been on it tonight. Oh, anyway, whatever. Paranormal shites. Hiya, Jane. So that's that. So we did that. Anyway, that's basically what happened. So we did that. Yeah, we did. And like I say, I got let off. I mean, this is what I'm saying, guys. This is what I'm saying. If I'd have been in trouble for what they're saying, amongst other things, would I be sat here? Would I have been on holiday? Come on. If it were that serious, why have you got all Lindsay going? Waste of time. Wasting police time now, guys. You need to sit tight because I've got something that is going to just make your stomach sick. Right? Your stomach's sick and I'm so annoyed. I can crack, I can tell you so much about their personal lives. Believe you me. Andrew has told me so much about his relationship with Cole. But I am not the sort of person that's going to spout personal shit. I am not nasty. I don't have to scrape bottom at barrel. I'm not like that. At all. You know? I'm not. And I'm not going to do that. But just you remember, Andrew, you've told me a lot. Okay? Just remember. I'm not like that. I'm talking about what's happened and what I want you to know. Anyway, so that's that. So basically that were it, guys. It weren't out exciting. It weren't that exciting. That's it. I'm still being nice, you see, because I am a nice person. I'm not a vindictive cow. I mean, let's think about it, guys. That's basically what I said. Oh, my door. Right. I did get in contact with someone to come and get it done. Now, the police are going to pay for it all. I can get compensation because they was in the wrong. They shouldn't have done it. But the reason they did it, the reason they bolted my door down was because Lee had told them I was stalking him. So I think he told them that I'd got some sort of weapons or something, because they come in and they literally... There you go. Yeah, something like that. I'm not exactly sure. So I can prove, because I've got all Texas. I got it, and even Julie does, and everybody knows this. Anyway, guys, let me just get a drink. So that was that. It's not alcohol, guys. Anyway, so that's that. So he gets in touch with one, and I'm gonna come and measure it up. And I says, how long? Because it's not one that I can just go and buy from B&Q. Yes, we're going to talk about that, Debbie Kelly. We're going to talk about that. Okay? So they measured it up, and he was going to cut. Anyway, he kept putting it off. How many times, you all know, how many times did he say to me, because I kept showing Julie Daz, I kept showing Pally, I kept showing Jane, something's come up, and I'm thinking, apparently he'd measured it wrong, and then apparently they'd fitted it wrong, so alarm bell started ringing. So I got in touch with my Uncle Mark, and I says, can you, hey up Alice love, can you in any way come and help me? I need it done quickly. So anyway, he did. Oh, excuse me, bless it. He did. He got it done quicker, and I've got a beautiful door now. I mean, the landlord come round, everything's good, and all this and all this. So I've got a beautiful front door. The reason it took so long is because the other prat was messing about. Anyway, so we got it. We've got a new front door. No issues there. Now I can get reimbursed the door. I've just got to sort it out. And the way I've been treated as well. And stuff like that. Yeah, they were, weren't they, Debs? Can you remember? So that's basically why I've not spoke about stuff, guys. Like I've said, you all you've seen me every single night is out there smiling. Da da da, da da da, da da da. Yeah, there you go. Oh, thank you, Charlie. I don't want you to give guys thank you. I'm just telling you my side of the story. Okay, so that's basically what happened with that. So that might as well be chucked in the bin. Here's the receipt for the plate, and in fact, no, I need it. And the door, yes, cost, what was it, 1,000 and... Oh no, this is the secure thing. I had to pay £108 for that. Anyway, so I'll do it. That's your thing with door. So that's that, guys. Anyway, what's next on my list? Like I said, I paid for everything. There you go. So that's basically what... that's it, guys. That is it about the arrest, the police. It's nothing like, oh, just this. There you go. And that's it. And you know, guys, I've had so much stress to deal with. I don't want you to feel sorry for me, I really don't. But you can see while I've been saying to you, I've had so much going on behind me, you don't know. Please don't feel sorry for me, guys. I'm okay. Then I have to put up with this, what's happening right now. Now, this, guys, is going to sicken you to your stomach. I've had all this shit. Listen to what I've just said to you. Am I a vindictive? Oh, he's on his life stating me. So what? So what? But this guy's... Yes, right. He said, what did he say? I'd had my door smashed in because of me trying to run Leo, but I proved to you. And stamping on her head went coppers. He's now telling people the reason I have lost so much weight. Right, let's think back. When he first walked out, I was so ill, guys. How many times did I go in hospital? And our Debs will tell you, because she literally stopped with me day and night. No, listen, she had to stop with me day and night. All right, right. My blood sugars, I just couldn't eat. It was about a month. Can you remember? It was about a month, and I just lost weight. And I will admit, once I started to come round, I felt better. It took pain off my back a bit, and I felt a lot healthier. And I went from a size 14, and I'm just below an 8, so an 8 now, and I've maintained. Guys, what do I always eat? What do I always eat? Salad. I always eat salad. Do you know what do I always eat? Healthy. Do you remember me, guys? My blood sugar's dead. Do you remember when I was here and I couldn't stand up and my leg collapsed on the floor? Do you remember? I always eat salad. You know, guys, I always eat rabbit food. And you always tell me off, don't you? You know, and stress as well. You know, guys, I don't eat oat sugar, I don't. I just eat rabbit food. I do, and I keep healthy. And look at me now, I'm healthy, I'm glowing. I always eat healthy. And I do, and I drink lots of water. You know? You do. So there. What's Dick... Sorry. Cole is now telling people I had my door smashed in because I've got some sort of miracle weight loss, D-R-U-G, here that I'm taking, or I'm selling it. And then, do you know what I mean? Come on. So, do you remember, guys, if you were watching him, exactly, Margaret, when I met Margaret, salad. Anyway, guys, good, there you go. And do you remember when if you've listened to it, can you buy some? I'd be a millionaire, wouldn't it, if I did? The key to it is, don't shove crap in your mouth. Eat healthy, eat salad, Anybody who knows me knows exactly what I'm like. So anyway, that's that. But it's by the by, you what you haven't. And plenty of this. So, what did he settle today? Oh, the reason she had to go down is because I have got all this stuff, and coppers are coming, and things like that. What, Luke? What? Ask me the question. So that's basically it. But now he's telling people me door will lock down. And if you listen to what he said, the other day on my tell her to enjoy her last day of her holiday because she's got a surprise when he gets home. Now they'd been down to the co-op shop to retract to retract the statement that Andrew did against Lee. They were trying to retract it because they're pals with Lee now, best pals, but the amount of, anyway. And to tell them I've got this in my house. I'm sorry, it makes me laugh. But there's worse to come, guys, and there is a very serious side to this and an absolutely disgusting side. I don't give a shit what they say about me. He's clutching at straws. He is clutching at straws. Okay? He's clutching at straws. He's put status on his Facebook. Well, that's good. And why? Why? I have got nothing to hide. I didn't have to show you all this with coppers. You know? Right, let's think about it, guys. What does he say to me? What's he been saying about me? Every single day. Right, sorry, I'm going to have to rewind a bit here. After I found out they was talking about me, do you remember I went on that live with him because he was telling people that me and Lou were sleeping together and everything else. Can you remember, guys? Can you remember? Yes, you can. All right? You can. Patricia, I'm giving you the clarification here. Please listen to me, okay? Please listen. So he was telling people, me and Lou were sleeping together, I'm a dirty trollop, I'm this, that and other, I've got blokes, so do you remember? Can you remember? Thank you. Thank you. Now, I confronted him on this, on that live stream. I thought enough's enough. And obviously, I was starting to work with Luke, and I thought, I need to back off a little bit from them because I could see what they were doing. It was nothing like, I could see what they were doing and I could see the shit they were spreading, and I thought, I don't want to be involved with this. I got my confidence back. I'm going to tell you why they deserted me. Wait a minute. Hey up, Paul. So I got my confidence back. I was happy to go out. Off I went. But can you remember on that live stream I had with him? Yeah, I was saying, why did you do it? And what was his answer? He went, oh, you didn't hear you didn't hear it all. I was just answering questions, but I've got the actual screen recording of him saying, I can put them on, guys, I can play them here. I can put the actual of him saying, well, she was stopping at his house and blah de blah. Yeah, exactly. And all this, that and other. And she was sleeping with him when his girlfriend... And you remember, guys, you remember? So I confronted him. And I said, look. I says, anyway, and because now I got a working relationship, hey up, Mandy, with Luke. And Luke was going to come over here. And we did what we needed to do, Stonehenge and everything. Okay? We did all that. They didn't like it. Because when they first ever met Luke, now Luke will clarify if he's in this chat. I went outside to meet Luke. Hiya, nice to meet you. Blah, blah, blah. Okay? Yes, there you go. And I'll talk about party and everything in a minute. Colin and Andrew walks out and Luke went to shake their hand and he went, no. And they wouldn't come. They would not come and be hospitable to Luke, and I thought, okay, so that were it. Off they went, didn't like it. So obviously I started to work with Luke, and you've seen what we just done, and blah, blah, blah. Right, let's think about this now, guys. Let's think about this. When I decided to pull away from them, they had got no car, no good equipment, okay? No good equipment, and basically nowhere to go apart from a bleeding path what I told them about and anything, okay? Now there were no need for them to be like that, so it was their choice. But can you remember on the live stream that we had that conversation. Obviously I had a few words with Cole, but as always he went, that's why I can't stand talking to him, because he's a child. He will not speak like an adult. What did Andrew do? And Andrew on that video was like, oh yeah, we did feel hurt, we feel pushed out and blah, blah, blah. So they basically admitted, Andrew went, I didn't say that. Really? Listen. Oh yes, we did feel pushed out. La, la, la. It's there. Cole might be young, but you know what's right and wrong. So there. Sorry, guys, sorry. Anyway, so that's that. So after that day, I never worked with him again. Never worked with him again. Because that's that. There was no need for it. It was their choice. And then since that day, what has happened? This. So obviously I went off to it with Luke and blah 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 and one thing and another. What's Cole and Andrew done? Apparently they were travelling the world. You know, and this and other, which that's fine. No. Anyway, so that's that, guys, and all this, that, and other. Now let's get down to other reasons, right? Kelly, exactly. Let's think about it, guys. Let's think about this. They've done absolutely shite all since they haven't been with me. Absolutely nothing. Who started all this shit? Who? This is the first time I have spoke about it. The first time. And it is the last fucking time. Because I am sick and tired of the unnecessary shit. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry about swearing. Right. So, I got a voicemail from him the other day. Because I unblocked him, so I thought I'm going to go back and get screenshots where he slagged Palace, where he slagged off Kim Jerzovic, where he slagged off other people, where he's, you know, all this, that and other, and all this. And guys, I can show you, in fact, Afghan Nick has got everything. Afghan Nick's got everything. And there you go. And he'll probably put it all on, which is fine. I've agreed to it, and you're going to see the video after this fight night. Anyway. So, like I said, no Lindsay being a mug, taking them on holiday, paying for stuff, borrowing them money. And if you don't believe me, I can show you. I've got Andrew's bank details. Never got back. Taking them here, there and everywhere. All this, that and other. Think about it, guys. No Lindsay being a mug, being too soft like I always am with everyone. But it's just where I was brought up well. You know, my dad brought me up well. Anyway, that's that. What was I? So yeah, so what started happening? Oh, no Lindsay. No investigations. No money coming in. There you go. So what happens? I never said a word. Okay, about any of it. I never said a word because one, I couldn't because of the bail thing, and two, I didn't want to get involved in drama. I didn't want to. But since that day, tell me this, guys, who has been on TikTok every single day, twice, once, 3 times, for hours on end, slagging me off, slagging Jane off, slagging, guys, you're gonna get to hear some things in a minute. I'm opening the boxes from slagging me, Jane, anybody who said a word about me has had a go. Who? Constantly. Who's the one who's obsessed? Who is the one who constantly slates? Who? There you go. Absolutely. So am I the one who is constantly going on? Absolutely no. Absolutely no. Lee and Cole are our best buddies, you know? And Lee and Cole and it makes me laugh. Cole, Andrew, Lee, Sarah, and Blights, they're all best buddies. Isn't that telling you something? The amount of people that I have had come to me and because Cole has had a go at them, said that I've said things about these people, and they've been upset, and crying. And I can tell you, Kirsty, and all this. Oh yes, John, they've even slagged you off to me, but I'm not here to say, oh, he said this about you, oh, he said that about you, because I'm not like that. And they have, believe you me. Kirsty, she won't phone me for ages when I were in, wherever, I can't remember, but you upset, you know? Anyway, same with Cindy. The disgusting person, Cole, sorry Cindy if you're here, but I've got to say this. Now Cindy, bless you, she suffers from her mental health, right? And she does get very, very down, very down. Now he told Cindy Stevenson, that I'd said that, because I've got to be careful how I word it, guys. She suffers with mental health, and Cole told her that I'd said I would give it rope to. Now, I'm sorry, you do not say that. And do you seriously think I'd say that, guys? Andrew's got nothing to hide. Okay, we'll see in a minute when my first guest comes on. But I can tell you something, yeah. Honestly, there is no way on God's earth. And can I just clarify something as well, guys? Alright, I don't like Cole and Andrew very much. I certainly do not like him. I do not like him. I haven't pulled Kim down. You want to hear what Cole and Andrew said about, yeah, Kim, we're paying in horse, and I will say that. You know, a pain in the backside. I've not got nothing to hide about that. You know? But you want to hear the stuff that they've said about her. Anyway. That's that, guys. But you've got worse to come yet. You've got worse to come. Believe you me. And I'm disgusted about something. Least cancelled his live, he's blaming me. Oh, well, there you go then. Is that not guilty conscience? I've just told truth. I'm telling freaking truth. Well, bring it on. It's about time I spoke. Yeah, but, and that, you know what I mean? I mean, even you got suckered in by it, didn't you, Angel? You know what I mean with what they've done. I did say to Blights, yeah, there's Cindy, you see. Poor Cindy, bless her. I did say to Blights, come and sit and have a cup of me, let's talk about this. I have kept quiet for long enough. But isn't it showing you guys guilty conscience? One cancelling the live because Lindsay's talking. Truth hurts. Guilty conscience. I'm not keeping quiet anymore. Did he, Luke? There you go then. It's fine, whatever. Well, anyway. Yeah, it did. So that's that. Exactly. I've kept quiet for too long. No, I'm telling you my side, guys. They had love for Cindy. It's disgusting. And there was other things. Apparently, I were using people, slagging people off, and all this, that, and other. You know, you can say I've told people to listen to me and then decide. Yes, Cole is very obsessed with me. I mean, I drive a Mercedes. What we're telling people like on his live the other day. Somebody said, have you got a car? Yes, I've got a Mercedes. Have you? You haven't got a bloody Matchbox Mercedes. Oh yes, I've got 600 haunted dolls. No, you haven't. I've got 600 haunted dolls. I'm having a studio and a bank house. Just like Lindsay. What is wrong with you? Do you know something, guys? I'm going to tell you something now, and I can hand on heart swear on my father's life. Look at me. Just look at me. I can hand on heart swear on my father's life. Not once did I, Jane, Daz, or Julie say or put laughing faces on a comment, I don't even know where it were, laughing faces about Cole and Andrew's grandparents passing away. Now, I'm sorry, you'll have heard me talking, I feel sorry for them grandparents. Okay? I feel sorry for the family. Okay? I feel sorry for the family. Alright? I really do. But if you're grieving for someone, right? if your family member passes away, you're probably going to say she's a bitch for saying this, but I'm not. Let's get into perspective what sort of a person Cole is. Grandma passed away. Sadly, I mean, it's terrible when you lose anyone. Within a few hours of Grandma passing away, would you go live on TikTok slagging someone off? Me. Andrew went back, laughing and joking. I'm not saying Cole hasn't cried, but did he show any emotion that day? Everybody deals with grief differently. There wasn't even a tear. There wasn't even his voice. Exactly the same when Grandad passed away. Now I'm sorry, I do absolutely hand on heart feel sorry for that Grandma and Grandad. But would you do that, guys? That shows how much obsession it's got with me. You know, no emotion at all. None. That shows what sort of a person he is. And it does put things in perspective. So, Cole, I know you're listening. You need to just back off. You're not a nice person. You're showing. You know, and for him to constantly talk about me. Yeah, I'll talk about my dad shortly. Are you listening, guys? Think about what I've just said. Would you do that? You won't be able to think straight. You won't be sat on a live stream bitching about someone. Narcissist. And then he said last night that myself, Julie, Daz, and Janie were sending laughing faces and saying that I think it were me, I'd lied about his nan and granddad. I'd said he lied about his nan and granddad passing. No, I never. Not once have I said that. Not once. Now everybody grieves in different ways. Okay? And you grieve in different ways. When my grandma passed, I was devastated for weeks, and I still miss her dearly, honestly. And you know, it's upsetting me now, and I'm not doing it for sympathy, but you know, that's how it hurts. But he has got no now. That is scary to me. That is scary, you know, for somebody to be like that. But yet, put all this out. I'm not saying he doesn't love his grandmother and granddad. Obviously he does. But to be on social media. Right, the last thing I'm going to tell you. This will make you sick to your stomach. And I hope you're all going to listen. All the little spies are in here. Listen. Now, on the day... Hiya, Simmer. On the day before I came back from... Are you listening, guys? On the day before I came back from Tenerife, it was on. Oh, sorry, let me just skim on something else. Apparently, I befriended a boy, a 12-year-old boy in Tenerife. And apparently, I've invited him to my bank house to go some to me. Wrong. Can you remember before I went away? I told you. A young man had come to me and said, do you remember saying, guys, me and Pauline, yes, we met this young man, we went for a coffee and I'd got my ghost hunting top on, and he says to me, oh, do you like ghost hunting? I goes, yeah, I do. And I was like chatting to him, I says, why, have you seen ghosts? Yeah. And then he was saying to me, he said to me, can you do something for me, please? I says, yeah. He says, my friend, a 9-year-old friend, had passed away from cancer. I went, oh, bless you. And then he said, he will tell you because I'm going to be seeing him soon, guys. Little George, you call him. And he said that I think it was his nan or his granddad or someone. I can't remember. There's been a few around him, and I thought, bless him, he's 12 years old. But his friend, a 9-year-old friend, you know, and it's upsetting me now, guys, thinking about it. But this poor little lad, bless him, and he says to me, would you please put my link on your page, because you know I've got a big page. I said, I'll tell you what, I said, we'll do something better. I says, I'll help you raise some money. Oh God, do you know? So I'm like, okay. I says, what do you want to do? Can I come go something with you? And I went, yeah, if you want. I says, but I can't. I says, I'll tell you what, I'll come take you to my bank house and you're asking me where it is. So I told him. And he was saying to me, oh, my Nana's got a spooky doll. I'll bring it. I might ask if she can have it. Now, his name's George. And I'm like, brilliant. Now, he said his granddad was there. So his granddad says, I'm coming. And he said to me today, because I've messaged him today, he says, how many people can I bring? I says, well, no more than about 10. His mum's coming, his dad. There you go. So get your facts right, Cole. Sorry. So yes, guys, right. Oh, we've got 1,000 in. I'm glad we've got 1,000 in because I want you all to hear this. Are you listening, guys? So that's what we're going to do, and that's going to be on the 9th of June. Charity. That's what it is. I'm having nothing to do with the money. I'm going to put his PayPal up, not his PayPal, sorry, his GoFundMe, and you can put, and do you know what he said to me today? Do you know what he said to me? Honest to God, he's had his head shaved off, and he says, he went, he says, right, he goes, I've raised £1,200 already. He says, and I want to get it to, thanks Doc, to 2,000. I went, oh, we will, but when they do it, guys, it's GoFundMe link and you can, all you want, okay? Yes, you can donate. Oh, thank you, UK. But it's not going to be well mine. No money's coming to me. No money. This is going to be interesting, guys. When I do raise money for things, it goes to the correct places. We'll talk about that in a minute. But there's something I need to tell you. Right, guys, are you listening? When I was on my last day of my holiday, what did he go live and say? What did he go live? Okay? He said, well, enjoy the last day of your holiday because you've got a big surprise coming when you get home. Which is probably me getting busted for leaving drugs and whatever in my house, you know what I mean? Do I look like a druggie? Do I? Seriously? But that... No, wait a minute. What day? The day I... No, sorry. Right, let me get my facts straight before I say this. Right, Janie, my lovely Janie, we all know what she does for a living. She works at a school. She runs that hub with them disabled kids, vulnerable kids, and everything. She is the best mother in the world to them kids, right? She had the best mother in the world. She's amazing. We know she's, guys. She does so much for charity and everything. What were they saying the other day? Oh, they charge £10 a week or something for no. Get your facts straight. But wait, guys, worse is yet to come. It's putting shit out about Rainbow Stars, right? But the charity that Jane runs for these kids, these vulnerable kids, she's a role model. She really is. She's fantastic. Do you know? And our friendship nearly went because of this lot, because of them, because of the stress. But you know, we're stronger than that. But so they've been putting out, no, this, you know, oh, it's £10 a time to come in. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's £3. I think that's for your lunch, isn't it, Janie? And for, you know, crafts and things, because they're not charity funded. You know what I mean? Right, listen to this, guys. This is how nice them two are. Now, just as I sat on that aeroplane, I got a text. I've had police. I'm like, what? What are you on about? Eh? And we were just about to take off, so I couldn't think it. So in the meantime, I quickly messaged Julie. So Jane said, I'll tell you when I come back. And I'm like, what? No, I need to know. Obviously, I want plane ready to go. So I messaged Jules. Are you ready? Now, Jane had a knock on the door that day. I'm sorry, guys. I am furious about this. Jane had a knock on the door that night. 8 o'clock, 2 coppers come to the door. someone had reported Jane for abusing her children. Now, guys, put two and two together. Who has been attacking Jane? Now, the upsetting thing, right, and I'll tell you, the upsetting thing is she's got a child who's disabled, and they are the most beautiful children. Listen, guys, the most beautiful children. We know exactly who it is. One of them is non-verbal. One of them is non-verbal, okay? One of them is non-verbal, but he's a gorgeous lad. Alright? The other one, he's a lovely lad. Both gorgeous lads. Okay? So police come in. The police officers had to sit with Aidan. Sorry, Jane, I'm getting mixed up. Because I'm that finger. With a lad and speak to him. They went upstairs into the bedrooms. Now, them poor boys. Sick. Right? Now, guys, we know that is the God's honest truth. Now we know who's done that. We know who's done that. It doesn't take two and two to put it together, because the cop slipped up that went to Jane's house. They didn't tell the names, but we knew. We knew. And when I phoned coppers again the other day, when I phoned them, I told the police officer about Cole and Andrew, and it's getting investigated. And I told them that on the night that his grandparents have passed, that there you go, exactly what our Jane's pinned there. I mean, Gina would have come on and spoke about it, but guys, there's more yet. Sorry, Daz, if you're waiting. But guys, there is more. I've just about done that, nearly rattling. I said to police officers on the day, this is what, and I'm not meaning to be disrespectful here, right? But I'm not going to be long, guys. Daz. For me, for someone who doesn't show no emotion, that comes on here, constantly ranting, constantly bitching, constantly doing the stuff he does, there's something not right, you know? And I said to the police officer that I was speaking to about, what they call it, reporting it again because it's carried on, and she told me to put CCTVs in my window, which I've done. And obviously last night when I went live to film as I'm coming in and out of my thingies, okay, and all that, and just basically watch, because they were putting threats out, me details, they know where I live, putting my address out and everything. So anyway, that's that, guys. And I did say to her, I said that, you know, this had happened to my friend. The police officer said to me, well, I tell her, he doesn't take two and two to put together, does it? That was the police officer, so even they were knowing. And also I told about him going live and not having any emotion on the day that they've passed grandparents and stuff like that. And she said, that's very concerning. That is what she said to me. That's the police officer. But even the police officers know, because they slipped up to Janie, because she went, I don't know why you're in. But anyway, whatever they said, you know, there you go, guys. There you go. And we know it is, because why all of a sudden would it come out of blue that somebody's done that? You know? It's true, guys. It is absolutely true. And if you need evidence, Janie can get it you. They shouldn't be saying that, but she did. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie to you. I've told you. I do not tell lies. I've told you. Now, guys, you're going to hear something else from a guest of mine. Oops, hang on a minute. You're going to hear something else. Where's my Daz? Oh, Daz. I can't have you two in yet. I'll have you in a minute.
You'll see. Just type in on TikTok universe and you'll see people getting...
Listen to this. Now, a lot of you will remember this. Hey up, Daz. So that's basically my side of things. There is so much more I can tell you. So much more. Hey up, Daz.
Hiya.
Did I do well?
Yes. Proud of you.
I've not gone to everything because it'd take forever. But you've just There you go. All right, Daz, it's your turn.
Okay, folks. Can you expand me, Linz? I expanded.
One thing I will say, okay, and
There you go.
I've not known Jay long, personally.
I want people to see my face, as ugly as it is.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
And can I just say, Jane Peck is a personal friend of mine and a beautiful soul with a beautiful family. Anyone has a spare penny, that Rainbow Stars is a great place to send it.
Witness Jane.
We love you, Jane.
We love her. We adore her.
Right, I have a little script here, so bear with me. Just for clarity, there's two characters. I'm going to call character A and character C. Draw what conclusions you want from that. So when Julie and I first met A and C, we thought they were a really nice couple, and they appeared to appreciate our friendship and support. And one night in the Wilmington Cafe, A suggested to Julie, by the way, Julie didn't want to come on camera because she was too upset. I have no such qualms and I want you to see me face because I am livid. So, one night in the Wilmington Cafe, we did a live. You remember the cafe, folks? A suggested to Julie that he'd like to treat her to a spa day because they appreciated our friendship and support so much. Julie, being Julie, the beautiful person that she is, she thanked him and said, "Don't be silly. I don't need any such thing. Friends are friends and we enjoy doing what we do. Friends support each other." Now, someone came to us recently, a few weeks ago, someone we trust a lot, and told us that whilst in Paphos, we didn't know anything about this, by the way, A went on TikTok Live and explained to his supporters about his plan to treat me and Julie to a spa day because we were the glue that held them together. And they could, everyone could help us by gifting. And we knew nothing about this. We've had no spa day. And we've since verified with several people who gifted that night. Several people, substantial gifts. Someone even mentioned a galaxy, which, if you don't know, folks, is a very large gift on TikTok.
Yep.
Okay. So, excuse me, let me just find my spot. So, we understand that quite a large amount of money was raised, possibly just about in 3 figures. We're just speculating on that, but we know 4 gifters at least who have given a reasonable amount of money. And I'd like to reiterate, again, neither me nor Julie knew anything about this. We'd also like to point out, like I say, we never got our spa day. We would have refused the gift anyway and suggested it be given to charity.
Sorry. Go on, I'm just trying to find something, Daz. Go on.
Okay, so like I say, we would have refused the gift anyway and suggested it go to charity. However, I think it would be nice if those people who gifted that money got it back, don't you? Or some money goes to charity. I'd love to see that happen publicly. Like I say, we only found this a few weeks ago when informed by someone else. And we asked, like I say, we asked around, found several people. Okay, so we really seriously considered taking this matter to the police. Getting money under false pretenses and not going through with your stated public goals is a crime. But we don't want to drag people into it, specifically the gifters, and we don't want that kind of drama in our lives. But if things continue to escalate and people keep slandering us, we may be forced to. So I'd ask anyone who's watching this, who's on the fence, to consider this. Me and Julie do not make any money from the paranormal world. We enjoy this as a hobby and to support our good friend Lindsay. And ask you to take a step back and not think about sides, but consider the nature of the comments being made. And ask yourself why C continues to drag other people. Are they all in the wrong? Are they all in the wrong? Yeah, as you can tell, I'm angry because my wife was upset. She never wanted to go on camera again. All those people giving money in our name and thinking we never got a thank you off Julie and Daz. Well, we never got a spa day. Or is perhaps this young man, who you've all seen a video earlier on tonight, which was very disturbing, worse than any Jeremy Kyle I've ever seen, some deep psychological issues at play. And if you're watching this, Cole, if this gets to you, take your little rage offline and go and seek some help that you clearly need. I am livid. Recent comments about us laughing at the death of his grandparents. Well, we've all lost parents. I've lost my brother, I've lost my dad. I will swear on my life and Julie's life, I have made no online comments about anything. I've had no conversations about it. And I'm sorry for his losses. But don't you dare suggest I'm laughing at that, you little liar. So we will not be goaded into any tit for tat. After tonight, this is it. We're looking forward to seeing our friend Lindsay in more ghost hunts, and we're going to forget about you. You're out of our lives forever. One final thing. This has nothing to do with Julie and everything to do with me. Paranormal blights. You're a bunch of hypocritical and common trolls. You fat-shamed me. 1,000 people watching this. Paranormal blights group fat-shamed me.
You did?
Ask them to justify that. We're on their high and mighty horses. Go and take a long, hard look at yourselves, blights. And I'm still waiting for the public apology. Because it wasn't if you slated me over a mistaken identity. So come with the apology, and I want it public. Right. Thank you for listening to me. That's all I've got to say. I'm going to drop out the box. LPQ crew, you're positive, you're lovely. I love you all. I'm sorry for me anger. You've never seen that. I am livid. Love you all.
Love you, Daz. Thank you. Thank you.
Can you kick me out, Linz? I've no idea how to go.
Kick you out, love. I'll kick you out. There you go. See you in a bit, Daz. Cheers, lovey. Well, guys. And there's more. Wait a minute. We can get some more in, guys. Janie, just send me that screenshot again of where it's been done before. So Andrew getting money under false pretences. Like I said, it was a night. Thank you. In Paphos. I was clearly drunk. I didn't know, but a lot of you will remember him going outside and asking people to send gifts here on TikTok, like Daz has just said. To raise money for Julie and Daz to go on a spa date. Janie, just send me that screenshot again of that one in Lincoln, please, so we can show this. And then, that were brilliant, our Daz. He's such, Julie and Daz are such beautiful people. There is no way. Do you remember? Can you remember, guys? You can remember it. Where's the spa date? Because I'm sure Julie would have said, here it is. Where is it, Jane? Have you sent it, my love? Oh, thank you, guys. So does anybody want to come in? But if you're going to come in, I don't want you to be, you can just have your thoughts. If you want to pop in, please. Oh, yeah. Right, guys, let me just show you this. So, Paranormal Drama Llama on 26th of January 2021. Okay. There we go. I'm going to read this to you. I'm going to read it, guys. It says, 2 days ago, Andrew of Paranormal Uncovered, I'm going to be rich, Cole's sidekick did a live stream of readings. Hang on a sec. Wait a minute, guys. Hang on. I will let you in. I'll let you in. Hang on. I'll let you in. 1 minute. Wait a minute. Oh, hang on. I'll let you in. So, right. That's nice. Right, just a minute. Let me just read this. If anybody wants to come in, I'd join. So, Cole's sidekick did a live stream of readings to raise money for a good cause. Andrew posted, I'm doing a charity live to help 2 individuals who really need our help. One is close to being on the streets and another has recently become homeless. Can we help these 2 people? I wonder, he put up his PayPal link. And then it says, but no, Andrew, one of them men is in New York and the other is the mother. Andrew stated a few times that does a lot of charity work.
Bloody insult.
Now there it is, guys. There it is. It's all there. Hang on a minute.
You know? Doing a fundraiser, I've never done a fundraiser. Not that I can think of anyway. Never done a fundraiser. Thank you, Anne.
Oh, so am I getting a visit? I hope so. It's fine. Does anybody want to come in? If anybody's coming to my house, there you go. Please don't let me get you in. Hang on, do it again. Anybody wants to come in? Hang on. Right, everybody, hello. Hang on.
Hi.
Hey, wait a minute, guys. Oh, let me go. Hang on. Right, guys, so look. This is it, guys. This is what I'm saying to you. Wait a minute. Anybody else? Hello.
Hi, Miss Lindsay. Hi, everybody.
Right, listen, hi, Lindsay. But has somebody got washing machine on?
Not me. It is someone. Not me. Hi, Lindsay.
Hi, love. You alright?
I'm gutted what I've heard tonight. Absolutely gutted.
Well, there you go. There you
That's
go.
disgusting.
You know, and all I've said to people is always listen. Always. You know, there's two. Now, like I say, guys, I've told you exactly what's happened to me. If you don't believe me,
I have something to say.
hiya, Jill. Hang on, I've just got something to read out. Wait a second. Jamie's just sent me a message here. Oh, apparently, Paula Slade and his dad's coming too. What, are they coming round? Is that what you mean?
So that again.
Apparently, it's Janie sent me to read something. Read this too. Remember the heck. Someone just wrote, read above. Wow. What, on that picture of me, on my live stream tonight. So, Paula Slade says, and his dad's coming too.
What's that mean?
Oh no, read about 70 quid. Weird.
What?
I don't know what you're on about, Janie, love. You're sending me a message.
Don't understand that.
I don't know what she's on about. It says.
That's really upset me about Jane. It's absolutely disgusting.
Do you know,
It is.
everything that he's saying about me, just like I say,
It's all lies. I can vouch for that. I've been there and I've seen it. I can vouch for it. It's all lies.
Janie says,
I am sick of hearing it all.
hang on, Janie send it me on Messenger. Send it me on Messenger, love. I can't get it on WhatsApp. It's on that phone. Send it me on Messenger. Sorry.
I just want to say something quick. This way I can jump out and let somebody
All
else
right,
come
baby.
in.
You all right, sweetie?
I am an outsider. I have no idea what's going on either side, but hearing all of this, plus listening to all the drama from them, I am so heartbroken.
Yep.
I have 2 children. I have autism and ADHD. And my heart goes out to Jane because nobody ever deserves anything like that.
No.
And unfortunately, I'm sorry, I'm echoing for some reason, guys. I apologize. I'm just heartbroken because I was on both sides because I liked what they did and I love what Lindsay does. But hearing all of this, it kind of
Makes you feel upset.
I'm mind blown. Like how do you do this to other people? Like Lindsay, like I told you, you are such an inspiration to me because you've been so strong through all of this. You've been positive through it all. You've kept going. You know what I mean? You've not let the trolls get to you. You've not let anybody or anything get to you. And it just makes me feel a little bit more stronger because I look at you and I'm like, if she can do it, I can do it, you know?
She's inspirational, aren't she?
Unfortunately, due to everything I've heard today, even with Daz, I'm heartbroken for him and Julie
Me
because
too.
that is just wrong. I love Julie and Daz,
They're brilliant.
but I know now with what I've heard, what I've seen, I know what I have to do on my end now, and you know, they're gonna lose a follower because I can't. I don't like drama.
Nah.
I mean, it's
Don't blame
at the
ya.
end of the day, it's your private life. It's their private life. Nobody in the world needs to know what goes on behind your doors. You know what I mean?
Well, exactly.
Right? Because that's what I'm thinking. Like I told my other friends, I'm like, I love Lindsay. I love the way she does her investigations, and I used to love them and how they did that. That's why I was like, I'm on.
We all love
side.
them.
But you can't. I can't support people that.
Nope.
It's disgusting.
Nah.
I don't have
not.
any proper words to say. I'm heartbroken because too many people are getting hurt for no reason.
Mainly it's Lindsay that's getting hurt.
Yeah, but I knew a lot.
Picking on her.
And
You need to leave her alone.
the thing is, I know it's all bullshit, and I've explained.
Ke- That's what I said, Kelly. I told her they can. She can have them charged for defamation of character.
Yeah.
100%.
Yep.
Dealing with it.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I love you all.
Bless you.
and
Love you too.
Thank you. I didn't need the proof, but it kind of. I don't want drama. Yeah. So
Well,
Oh,
hang
bless you.
on, I've
thanks, Lindsay. I'm gonna pop out now so someone else can come in and talk.
Take
Okay.
care.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Guys, can I just be sure? I don't want anybody. If you want to still follow him and watch, that's fine. That is fine. And we know you say you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. Who do you want to come on? Entirely up to you.
Wait, can I just quickly say something and I'm going to jump down, my love?
Alright, yeah.
So, obviously, Lindsay knows what my dad does. From paranormal hunter, paranormal investigator to another paranormal investigator. Now, I know for a fact that a certain somebody is out to cause drama because I remember when I had messaged this certain somebody through their Paranormal Uncovered page, apologising from what happened years ago between me, Andrew and Cole. Now, they didn't accept that. And Cole had came on to Lindsay's live at the airport and turned around and said, and I quote, and it's along these lines, but I quote, "There is no point basically apologising because I will not forget it." And he started ranting on about whatever. Now, I felt like I couldn't come into Lindsay's live because they were there, and I can't stand them. I could not stand them at all. I don't like them. They cause so much shit, not only for me, but for my dad's paranormal business. And it was
terrible.
absolutely vile. Like, when I mean vile, it was vile. And
So sorry, John.
no, you're fine. But I mean, all I can say is, Linz, is that you seem like a weight's been lifted off of your shoulders.
I do, thank you.
Also, as well, you get your personal freedom back because I felt like, from watching your live, you were tied down to what they wanted to do, not what you guys as a group wanted to do.
Yeah, exactly.
What they wanted to do.
Yeah.
So, please, I mean, it's just me, going to be saying this now, but please, you might be able to forget what they've done, but do not forgive because they will only fuck you over again and again and again and again.
That's right, John. I mean, there's been issues in the past, when silly little things like preventing your car and caused so much trouble. Not just for me, many other things.
Look at
And it's just, there's, thank you guys. There's no way on God's earth I will ever forgive them.
no, but look at that time. When they were friends with that other lad, what's his name now? George. They caused so much shit for that boy.
And me as well.
Wow. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Not
Wow.
just us, there's many people through paranormal.
Yeah,
You know
they do.
what?
You know why? Because they want to scrounge. I mean, hold on 2 seconds. You've got what? 96.2 followers on it. That's all they want. They want to scrounge the followers. They want to get as well known as you do. But I'm afraid, darling,
You went wrong way about it.
it's not going to fucking happen because they're only digging themselves a bigger hole where they're not going to get them followers. You know, they're going to lose them now because
I think they should be kicked off. Blooming
personally,
paranormal.
yeah, I know, I think they should. And they
Exactly.
should have been kicked off, Jill, years ago when they tried to fuck up my dad's business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Years
I don't know how
ago.
long. I don't know how they've got away. I don't know how long. Oh, I can't say it.
Apparently, Andrew just said, yeah, she's
Away with it for so long.
Yeah.
Andrew's on live, he's saying he's going to do it live with Julie. Is that not guilty conscience? Thank you. Listen, end it, I don't want to speak to him. Can I just stress as well, guys, if anybody, I don't want any screen recording.
No.
You don't want it. It's
No.
wrong.
You don't need any more drama.
It's depressing.
All I can say is as well, before I drop down, you can tell how much backstabbing, narcissistic, vile human
Did
beings
my
they
head
are
in?
by going back to your
Yeah.
ex.
100%, John.
What you call them.
100%.
They're nothing but dirty scrubbers.
I just want to see Lindsay do what she does best.
Honestly,
Lindsay,
if I was straight, Lindsay,
I just want to see you do what you do best. Eh?
Go on, John.
if I was straight, Lindsay, I'd take you out for the loveliest meal. But unfortunately, I'm not straight.
Are you stupid? You just don't take it out. Take it out for a meal. For God's
Honestly.
sake, you miser.
Carry on what you
Get it out for a dinner.
just
She
carry on.
deserves it.
And
Take it out.
Oh, that's
one day, I will come up to the bank house as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, get yourself up, John.
Yay.
We're lovely to meet you.
I did send you a message ages ago. I had 6 haunted dolls.
You've got it.
Wow.
I did have 6 haunted dolls. But
You don't need no more. Got too many.
She can't have enough.
You know what made me think of Lindsay? Because one of them looked like Elizabeth
Oh, wow.
to a T. And I was like, I need it. I need to get it. I need to get it. But they went.
Oh.
Is it all something? Hi, was it Becca?
Never have enough dolls.
Hey, Lindsay, you alright?
I am a lovely.
She said, I feel like a weight to be lifted because I know, I feel really bad that I couldn't admit with police and stuff. But then with the reason I was on bail, I didn't talk about it.
There were reasons why.
When you watch it, right, me and you need to have a chat, just me and you,
Yeah.
right, because I know that you'll know who we are, because I know that Cole will have had our name in his mouth.
Yeah.
Probably.
He was burnt by him, and I did them 2 videos because I was so angry at him. Now, my TikTok's absolutely crap. I'll go take a look and see how shite it is. It really is. It's just rubbish. But the paranormal apex, the paranormal apex one, though, I've got to say, right, I can't take credit for that. That's my other half that does that, and he does absolutely brilliant. He works really hard at it. But he's tried to drag us down. He did multiple lives about us, and we didn't do anything wrong to him ever. He did exactly what he did to you, he did to us. And I put that video out there because he blocked us off everything, and I couldn't actually say, so that's why I did it.
I remember actually,
You do realise, though, that what he is doing is an offence because
Yes,
my
it is.
ex-partner has just got me arrested 3 weeks ago, the little shit,
What?
for malicious communications and
Oh
harassment.
my God.
Right, so
Oh,
please
God.
document
Rang me for?
exactly. Please document everything that they are doing. offending.
Yeah.
Yeah, but foolishly, I deleted because I'm not one. Lindsay, I wish I did what you did, mate. I didn't have any receipts. I didn't have any any messages or anything to go back to because to me, that's not what I'm about. Like, if you watch any of our lives, if you see what we're about positivity. We're about love. We're about being kind.
Yeah,
and
that's our
unity.
Lindsay.
And we love it. We don't get trolls on our lives. So don't any of you control us.
Just
something quickly.
Yeah?
No.
Hiya. Yeah, so like I must admit, you know, I've been a follower of Lindsay's for years and years, and I've never ever known it to be this bad.
No.
And I obviously only ever knew about Cole and Andrew when they first went out investigating, and at first, you know, I thought, oh, I love them. You know, they're really good. You know, they're really funny and whatever.
So nice, weren't they?
Yeah, and every single day on TikTok, if I've been on their live, they're talking about Lindsay. It doesn't matter what hour of the day. Like, they're just talking about it. And no doubt they're probably doing it right now. But I think for me, like, there are things that they say about Lindsay, about Jane, about things that just shouldn't be mentioned.
I just don't listen to it anymore.
I know that Lindsay did say, you know, no screen recordings, whatever, but I've been doing it for the past few months because I don't like how he's been treating her.
Yeah, good on you.
Yeah, and I'm not doing it to post or anything like that. But if anyone wants to come to me and like reach out, they can. And I don't like them. I think that Cole's a right knob, if I'm honest. But,
Well said. Well said.
Right.
yeah.
I love you. Complete.
I cannot stand him whatsoever, and I think he needs his head looking at. And do you know what? He kind of tries to act older than he is. He's only in his early 20s, I think.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. I'll send my granddaughter up to sort him out.
Well, I just don't
He's
believe
only
it.
down the road from me. I'll go and sort him out. It's fine.
No, I'll get my phone to my granddaughter to sort him out.
Do it one at a time now, else we'll be accused of bullying and
Oh, yeah.
I know, I will let him bring that one on.
You know,
That's all I wanted
what
to
the worst
find
thing is about the whole thing? The fact that earlier Lindsay was telling everybody that obviously Cole worked in a nursing home. He should never be allowed to work with absolutely anybody vulnerable, let alone more to when you said that. You know, that man needs to be on the POVA list. He needs to be on the Protection of Vulnerable Adults list. He needs never, ever, ever work because he is one dirty little cockroach. Yeah.
I wonder what you were going to say.
this is screen recorded and sent to him, just that little bit.
I hope it does, and I'll tell you now, I'm going to address it myself. Cole, I hope and pray you are his screen recorders, because I'm telling you now, you are one vile little cretin.
Yeah.
Put that in your pipe, pal.
I'll do one next time. Leave my girl alone.
Right,
Look
anyway,
at her
guys,
kids and leave her alone.
I'm going to jump
I'll
down.
have to come and down there to get you.
Bye, John.
Thanks, John.
Please, I
I'm
love
not
you
coming in to
millions.
get you.
I'll give you a message, and everyone, fuck him.
Thank you so much.
See you later.
Exactly. See you later.
Bye. By the way, Janie, much love as well.
Oh, yeah, Jane, much love to you.
Live because she hasn't got enough followers. I've just seen cool. Come on, Ben. I can't find you. Cool.
Oh,
I've tried to. Lindsay, I'm gonna get going. Alright, darling. If you want to send me a message, I'd love to talk to you one-on-one because message me on here and then I'll speak to you and I'll give you what I will. Right, love. Yeah, that's lovely. Take care, everybody. All stay safe.
bye. See you later. Take care.
I'm glad to get out. Can we get out, please? Let's go. Come on, Phil. I thought you wanted to come on.
Precious Green.
You know, I was on Cole's live. I think it was either yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. But I was on there deliberately to see what sort of shit he's got to bring. And
Hello again.
and gosh, I got blocked. But simply asking, what's your obsession with Lindsay?
Yeah.
It's like. I just human. Like, I'm allowed to ask a question, but I got immediately blocked. So
I did. I got blocked.
Of course you get blocked. This is what I can't understand. He's making out as though I'm doing this every night. I ain't bloody got time to do it every night, and I haven't. You know? Him is constantly at it.
yeah.
Lindsay, you know, fed up to your fat teeth all this rubbish.
Yes, love, I am. And I'm glad to come out now. People think what you want to believe.
I'm sick of it. I've been following you for a long time. I don't hear so much shit in my life.
I am loving you.
Listen, I'm fine. Listen, I'm glad you're in. Come on. Of course, we are going to start having over community, aren't we?
We are.
Yes. Well, I'll be free next week, so we can meet up.
Anyway, yeah, we need to go for a coffee, don't we, chicken? Hi, Catherine.
Lindsay, all my lasses, all my guys are rooting for you.
We need a yellow.
We love you.
Have a normal
We love you. We love you.
Exactly.
I can set in small doses. You're a pain in the ass.
Oh,
You are.
Who's who said that?
that's my
I
sister.
said it. I said it. I'm allowed. You don't want to say that. You don't want to say that.
I can't believe you can get away with it.
You're system number one. Jenny, you're Lindsay's double hen.
What? Don't
You're
talk.
Lindsay's double. Only you've got short hair.
Hello, Jordan.
You're both beauties.
Hiya, darling.
Hi, lovely to meet you.
Jordan, what's your opinion?
About what, my love? The whole coal shit?
All the shit.
Yes.
I think, frankly, that Lindsay is one of the loveliest women that I've ever met in my actual life ever. I honestly think it's just defamatory for the sake of attention. I think it's really sad if you've got to make people look at you by making someone else look bad.
Oh, exactly.
I agree. Good
I
word.
think it shows lack of substance and personality. Ooh.
Can't wait till Saturday and Sunday when I'm back here with this one here. What are you doing?
Oh.
I'm just playing
I just wonder what they're going to come back with now, because I remember seeing them say that, oh, it depends on how much Lindsay puts out that we all retaliate.
Yeah, but yesterday they were saying we're not going on today. Of course they are. The thing is, I got a boyfriend off Cole, and he said to me, well, when you're going to be putting stuff out, don't be talking about the past because people aren't interested. What's he doing?
It's him that brings past up.
Bullshit family friends, Lindsay.
It's lies. I don't care what anybody says about me. And I mean, you know, shy. It's not normal shy.
Aye. Double diarrhea.
If I want to go and sleep with 25 men, that is up to me. You know?
Your choice. As a woman, that's your choice.
Yeah.
It's my life. You know?
Yeah.
And also, just to set all of the rumours to one side, actually, me and Lindsay are in a very committed relationship.
There you go.
Oh, Geordie.
So I just want to let everyone know that the rumours are
Go on, Jordan.
fine. It's fine.
Go on. You tell all secrets, Geordie. Go on.
Can I just say, I met Lindsay.
Husband, what is it? Husband number 17?
Is it 21?
Yeah.
I thought I was 72. No?
Behave yourself.
84.
You must be 76 because I'm sure it's
76. That sounds right. That sounds right.
No, you need 84.
I mean, they haven't caught me for lack of dignity.
Oh, Liz, don't forget, you drive a mobility car.
Oh, apparently, yeah.
Is that what he's saying?
Yes, they don't do disability cars.
And I've got Reggie, excuse me, I've got Reggie. There's Reggie, there's Rudy, because I sold my dogs to get a good job, apparently. I need a good job. Seriously. When do I ever get time?
I hope whoever's screen recording gets this. What a set of fucking dickheads.
Exactly.
They are on record this from Old Yorkshire. Fuck off.
Get in there.
The thing is, you know, I've laughed it off at stuff they said. I have laughed my socks off, and I'm thinking, people believe that. What is wrong with you?
It's a complete joke.
But the thing
Hold on a minute. He's just a little stalker. He's been doing it since he was 15, Lindsay, so at the end of the day, he's not going to stop. For whatever reason, he's obsessed with you. I mean, you are lovely, but he's obsessed, you know.
I
met you, you are a lovely lady. First time I ever met you, you were so welcoming to me. I can't say a bad word about you. However, I can say lots of bad words about him. The things he has said has been absolutely disgusting. I've never heard awful stuff coming out of a man's mouth.
Have you got music on?
Sorry, that's one of my dogs. If you were sleeping with the whole battalion of the blooming King's Guard or whatever, it wouldn't matter at the end of the day. It's up to you. You think whatever you want.
That's cool.
And also, Lindsay.
Always diampus. Verbal diarrhea.
Exactly.
More bullshit than a farmer's field.
This didn't have to be. Could have just had one round in the house.
Just to respond to Patricia Joyce, yeah, he's always on. He's always following. He's always following Lindsay.
Is everyone excited for your event on Sunday?
Who's got music on?
Jordan, have you got music on? Who's got music on?
No, turn it off unless you press that thing down there, look.
Oh, that's better. No, down.
I'd also like to say I spoke with Jane loads of times, and Jane's absolutely lovely. She's a lovely, lovely lady. So anyone who's saying anything bad about something you'd like to tell us, it's cool.
Can we turn the music off?
Pardon?
Who's got the music off? Not me.
Yeah. Not me either.
I think it's Jordan.
No, Geordie's on mute. Geordie's on mute. It's not him.
No, it's not Jordan.
It's not me.
It's not me. I'm in the garden.
It's not Angel.
Oh.
No, I found it then.
Who was it? It wasn't
Oh, no.
Who was it?
Come on, me, I'm off mute now. Who's the culprit?
Oh, it wasn't Geordie. He was muted.
Still no.
It's not cool, is it? He's not standing outside your video with a radio on.
Lindsay might be stood at your door with radio on. No, behind it.
I have a question for
Are we busy?
Oh, Dan wants to come in.
Oh,
Lindsay.
Who?
Dan.
Do you want me to... Lindsay, do you want me to drop?
It's fine.
I'll drop so they can come in. I'm still on live though, guys.
I'll speak to you in a bit.
I'll speak to you in a bit, darling.
Alright then, love.
Bye.
Right, I'm going to be, guys, I've got an announcement. Yes. Jordan, you're going to be a daddy. I'm only kidding.
Yay!
Darling.
Another auntie.
It's Immaculate Conception. Right, guys, please listen to me. Let me make myself big because I need to.
Hiya, Dan.
Listen. I am pregnant by husband number 76. The chance of being fine, you have to have leg off
Kept
that.
that quiet, Lynn.
Nobody had to leave for me, by the way. I feel bad now.
No, you're right, my sweet.
All the better for seeing you handsome bunch.
Oh, and yourself.
Right, guys, if you want to go and watch the video of if you want to go watch the video of Fight Night, it's here.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this. I really can't.
You need to go, Mama. If you want to jump out. Oh, yes, and the smells. And just before you go, anybody. Right. Just before you go. Well, we go on about Kim Jurzovic and everything. I forgot to say. Yes, Andrew took £3,000 off Kim Jurzovic for an apparent business deal.
Yes, he did.
Yes, for apparently a deal. And she's still not had a penny back yet. You know, it's not good.
She probably won't.
No, she probably won't. And the thing is, right, you know, this is what I mean.
This all needs bringing up, and everybody needs to get together.
I mean, I must admit, yeah, Kim is playing it off for me. You know, she will. But
Well said, Jill.
But I just feel sorry for her because they're using her. She's very good. But the thing is, she's got no friends. She's got no friends over in America. And she got bullied and blah, 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 and this and that. And I feel sorry for her, even though she's paying it out. But, you know, she's been so sucked in by him. And it's not fair.
No, it's not fair.
It's not fair.
I watched a little bit of his, I didn't go in, but I watched a bit of him ranting this afternoon, and he was so red-faced, and he spent most of it just backtracking the whole thing.
Did he have his pink dressing gown
I saw
on?
that, yeah.
He had his skeleton outfit on, bless him.
Like a
Oh, not his pink dressing gown.
I had that on all day because I went in tonight. Well, I didn't go in. I sat on the outside like I always do. I never go in. I just listened to him on the outside.
Yeah.
And he had to
But half the things he'd said previously on his last live, he was backtracking and saying, "Oh, I didn't say that." I know. I think even his commenters were kind of questioning him a little bit. So I think
sat there with my hoodie though. We're talking about dressing gowns. I've just got an hoodie on because I was me.
I thought you put a t-shirt on. There was something.
He's very rude.
Hey,
Do you
Carolyn.
not think he's very rude in his life?
Yes, he is.
You know, when he's battling people and things like that, I've seen him and I've talked to him and he's saying, "What you trying to say? Who are you? What are you saying about me now?"
That is very concerning as well because rather than go, you know, when it's being live and stuff like that and battling people. For me, yeah, I'm truly grateful for every rule, everything. But it gets really annoying if he doesn't like
Get what he wants.
Yeah. He just
telling them all.
You know.
What do you mean? Linda, how many times did he get you kicked off when he were on yours?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Few times.
You know, I must just say, I know they're listening to this, but it
Good.
to be
Good. Yeah, good.
It didn't happen like it.
Hope you're listening, you wee weasel.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, can you hear us?
Yes, Angel.
Yeah.
Angel, let Angel speak then.
Yeah. Here's my question, okay? You said you have my mobility scooter. And the hell?
Hey, Mildred. I just hope Angel, do you want to have a sell over and listen to our gorgeous Angel?
I just want to know how you got my mobility scooter.
Have I got yours?
He stole it from you.
It's from America.
Listen,
Put your head in for it.
Somebody else comes to live here.
listen, we have a lot to say. Nothing else to say.
You know, I was told, oh God, way before Christmas, to back off from them too. Because yeah, I did go off rails a bit. You know, I did go off rails and I started living the life a bit and, you know, just being a bit silly.
Everyone does, right?
Hey, Lindsay, stop it. Just stop. Because I lost my professionalism with me investigating. And I did, I know I did. And I went,
No, you didn't. You've been brilliant. For years you've been brilliant. Don't bring yourself down.
Well, you know, I just thought I would be.
No, you've been amazing.
Well,
don't you dare. Nah, not having that. You've been amazing. You're not allowed to have a private life.
Because now you won't know why.
You're just so real. You're just so on the cuff and so real. Oh, so what, Sandra? You make me laugh to hell with you.
Like you've had some last wheels when we've done it and got scared by that door. Oh, no, I made that door shut and that was amazing. Can you remember when we went to Canada and we went in that haunted place?
What's that about? Elaine lost £70.
What?
Jane Afghan, have you seen that Elaine lost 70 quid? What's that doing? I'm gonna look now.
I have a lot to say, but not a lot of it is kind, so I'm just going to stick to my principles, right? Because you know doggone good what we do on this app.
Angel's amazing.
Number one, males never have a go at females. Scratch that off the list straight up for that, okay? Number two, kids are off limits. Don't be talking about nobody's kids. You don't bring people into adult situations. And number three, nice try trying to sway me. It ain't gonna flippin' happen.
Yeah, good on you. Well said.
Period, bitch.
Good on you.
I remember this now. I remember this, that's true, yeah. Elaine, she paid for a course, £70 for a course, apparently she never got it. And also there was something about tarot cards as well. My friend Pauline, a friend of hers, got some tarot cards. These tarot cards, £50 for lots of tarot cards with, okay? But there was no instructions here. There were no instructions here. So this lady...
Hold on a minute, Lindsay. I just want to address something here.
Yeah.
I can't believe somebody's putting, oh my God, just watch video on what hypocrites A and C really are.
Yeah.
This is the thing, you're just starting to realise.
It's an finally near everything. Yeah, 50 quid for a packet of cards. She asked him for instructions and he wanted another £40, I think. He never got them.
Disgusting.
For money.
Well, that's fraud.
Before I ever heard your side of the story, I've always, because I've been with
Even
you
like
so
with
long,
Toasters.
even when you was with Lee, I always admired you, not him. And I lost you for a while, and then I'm so glad I found you again. But I've always believed in you, and always believed how genuine you are, and you wear your heart on your sleeve, and you always have done, and you are the truest person, the most genuine person I know.
Well said.
So I never batted an eyelid, because I knew you were telling the truth.
Yep.
The thing is, you guys all know me. You've followed me for years, you see what I do. I mean, that made me really laugh the other day. Andrew come out and said, and if she was for a graveyard and calls out for Cole's Nana and Granddad, I'm like, what the actual?
What?
Lindsay, can I ask something? Is that alright?
Yes, love, yeah.
It was alright. It's just a question about, you know, when you met Lee and Sarah.
Yeah.
At that time that you've already mentioned. Well, he kind of said that like it was planned, and then he played a voicemail to say it was.
Yes.
I don't want to call you out. I just wanted to know like your side of events with that. Is that all right?
Yeah. What happened were we went there and we saw they were there, so we stayed. Basically, that's it. We stayed.
Oh, okay. Because he's made it sound like, he's made it sound as if though like you planned it to be there. If that makes sense. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. The thing is, the evidence is there on the video. It's there. You know, it's there. People can watch it. And if you
You know what? I'm not even interested in the video, because I believe you.
Go watch it. You see me going, and you see how aggressive Lee was.
Can I just point out, right, for everyone who's out here trying to paint Lindsay negatively, right, from my perspective, I'm being covered up by gay. From my perspective, I don't really, to be honest, I don't know that much of Lindsay on the internet. I know more of you privately than I do publicly. And for me, I mean, I was recently...
I'm sorry,
like poorly the other day, right? And I just let her know. I was like, sorry, I'm not responding right now. I'm ill, and I won't go into it, but whatever. This is the woman who you're saying is like bashing people's legs in cars and like. This lady sent me a voice note back to me, and she was nearly in tears because she was so upset that I was unwell. And you're saying this thing's a bit bad.
Just to add to that, obviously we've known you for a few months now, Lindsay, and everything, like, I think, despite the fact of how many people are here, just read your comments. Everyone sends you so much love and respect, but we speak a lot off of the app. We have hilarious voice notes and phone calls and stuff. Not once have I ever got a vibe off you, and I'm quite a good judge of character. You're just real, you're just honest, you're just caring.
No, and that's just me. That's it, guys. You know, what you see is what you get. You know, obviously I'm just say that. But I just am. I'm just me. There's nothing special about me. There's nothing.
Also, you're here today, Lynn.
I'm just
even on TikTok, you know, when she goes on, had a drink and a karaoke night, we love them.
I love her getting drunk.
I'm a bleeding fellas on here. I don't care. Why not?
She's amazing, Sari.
Oh, and also anyone from Haunted Yorkshire, and they're lovely. I love Haunted Yorkshire.
Well, listen, there's going to be lots of investigations and damage. For some dogs out there, we're going
and the people that you have anybody can hop on the people. Sorry. And so on. Anybody can do that. But it's very rare that you
find people on the internet, especially on social media, who are real. Like we always say, there's three sides to the story. One side, the other side, and the truth. And if you're only listening to one side and believing the side, then you're feeding into that crowd chasing hypocrisy.
I don't know what's it, Lindsay. No. I don't care about anything. Really pissing me off. Really. Because all you have to do is listen to the fighting saying. I mean, I'm supposed to be this massive control freak. You can't go on holiday, you've got to wear this to your wedding. I've got to get a photo. What the actual?
Come on. I mean, the thing is that everything that Lindsay has said has been so consistent the entire way.
I know.
Everything.
Well, in terms of controlling, by the way, we're doing an event with you, and I've said to you in like 8 different ways, I'm like, let me change, and every time you're like, no, it's alright, do whatever. Like, you're so relaxed.
I'm so laid back. So laid back.
Lindsay, just a quick question. Do you know Saturday and Sunday when we meet, will you be bringing your mobility scooter or not?
Oh, of course. I'll bring my 17 husbands along as well. What's this? The thing is, guys, you know, I get slated for being like an OAP apparently. The thing I don't know, I can run rings around people like you won't believe. I just do. And honestly, I'm fit, I'm healthy, and I'm happy, and it shows because I'm positive.